Well. I have not recorded a video almost, I think, in a year, and I've never done a video like this before. As you can see from the title and the thumbnail, today I'm going to be building a computer. Never done this before. I have two cameras going on at the same time. This setup, guys, is absolutely insane. I will give you behind the scenes later. I've spent hours trying to figure this out. Anyway, today we're building a computer for my sister-in-law for Christmas. It is currently December 6th, Friday, December 6th. Let's just get right into it and talk about some of the parts. This was my old motherboard, and actually my old CPU, which we will get to in a moment. I bricked this motherboard. I don't know if you guys remember I broke my PC back in June or July of 2022. My computer got messed up the other day. I did a BIOS update, and long story short, it wasn't really my fault. I turned on resizable bar, if any of you know what that means, and it just kind of broke. Had to go to Best Buy immediately, buy another one. I sent this out just before the RMA was expiring, like the warranty and whatever. And conveniently, that same day I had bought another AMD CPU. So right now I'm rocking a 5900X. Sorry, I just had to move the camera slightly. I know my head's kind of getting cut off. Also, I apologize for any lighting changes in advance. Then we have the AMD Ryzen 3600, 6-core, 12-thread with a stock cooler. 16 gigabytes of Corsair DDR4 3600 megahertz. I'm gonna hold that up to this camera because I think that's pretty cool. There you go. Nothing crazy. We're not looking for an insane build here, just something basic. I know Assetto Corsa, the racing game, was the main thing she's probably gonna be playing. And Polar Bowler, I don't even know what Polar Bowler is, but this is way too much. We'll get to that, but this is way too much for Polar Bowler. Let's just put it that way. She's also going to be rocking an MSI power supply, 750 watt. This is, this is overkill, guys. I understand that this is really overkill. The 650 watt from Corsair, fully modular, was 75. This was 80. So for $5, you get an extra 100 watts and it's still fully modular. I don't see why you wouldn't do this. We got a couple of RGB fans. I figured we'd match the case fans with some more white ones. We also have a 1 terabyte WD SSD. This is gonna be our boot drive. And last but not least, we have the AMD Radeon 7600. This is a $260 graphics card. My first choice was a nvidia 3056 gig. Not that she really needs 8 gigs of RAM, but there are games today that you need 8 gigs of RAM, and I think Assetto Corsa is probably one of them. So I figured that extra 2 gigs will really go a long way. Also, if my brother ever wants to play anything on the computer, this will be able to run pretty much anything across the board at 1080p. She's not going to be doing any high fidelity gaming or anything. And I know I said last but not least, but I kind of forgot about the case. We have a Corsair 3500 series, I believe. Front I/O is power, 2 USB-A ports, USB-C, a headphone jack, and then like a reset button. Peep the Spider-Man shirt, guys. I got this shit at TJ Maxx. Shout out to TJ Maxx. This shit is gas. You're not gonna tell me this shit's not gas. This is the MSI X570 Gaming Edge Wi-Fi from I think 2019. Pairs really well with our CPU today. Let's get this Ryzen 5 out for us. Really good CPU. I love this CPU while I had it. All right, so find the triangle. Should pop right into place. There we go. Also, this is all on a whim that this motherboard actually works. I haven't tested this since they sent it back. I have no reason to believe that it wouldn't work, but I'm just throwing it out there that if it doesn't work, that's gonna be why. Next up is our RAM. Pretty basic RAM though. I got it on sale on Amazon for like literally $33. Slide that on in there. I love the click that we get with the RAM. Oh, there we go. That's one. Got the other 8 gig stick right here. All right, CPU and RAM is installed. I don't know why I didn't put the cooler on first. I should probably do that. I need the screwdriver. Where the hell did the screwdriver go? Where the did I put the screwdriver? I just had it! I might have to use mine instead, but that was a really nice screwdriver. My dad's gonna be pissed if I lost it. Where the oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, somebody's messing with me right now. Where the did I just put the red one? I have undiagnosed ADHD. I found it. Okay. I have the red one. Time to put the cooler on the CPU. They gave me a new bracket too. Or a back bracket and front brackets. Whatever the hell this is called. I don't even know what the hell this is called, to be honest. A brace that goes at the back. If you know, you know. So very, very carefully start to tighten each one. All right, she's on there, guys. It's out for delivery? I'm getting it today. Guys, I my monitor the other day trying to film this video. I may or may not have clamped a light on top of the screen. It broke. Next up, we have our 1 terabyte SSD from WD. There we go. All right, SSD is officially in. Did I even hit record? I did. I did hit fucking record. Half the time I probably wouldn't. I should get some thumbnails. Ow! I'm trying to get thumbnails. I slapped the out of my head. Here's my dog. What are you doing, bro? What's the dog doing? Oh my god, I never fucking... I forgot to put thermal paste on, guys. Good thing I remember now. Should I use the thermal paste applicator, guys? Come on. Next up is the case. And since I'm using just the basic ATX motherboard, I shouldn't have an issue or have to add or remove any standoffs. However, there is one underneath the SSD heatsink. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that first, just to get that out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I guess the power supply is next. And here is the PSU itself. And then of course we have our bag of cables. Slide that right off of there. I want the fan facing down, obviously. I'm gonna go ahead and screw this in. PSU has been installed. Now it's time to get all the cables out for it. I probably should have plugged them in beforehand, but I'm really not sure what I need. 8-pin, 4-pin, 24, and whatever this takes. Let's just do the GPU unboxing while we're at it, I guess. Got some RGB fans up there. And a cool camo design on the back. I'm really just winging it here, guys, which is, it's kind of concerning, but we'll figure it out together. Hopefully this thing doesn't break, but also catch fire. I'm joking. I'm not even going to jinx myself like that. Yeah, I should have plugged them in first. It is now Friday. What's today? The 13th? Oh my god. Okay. I just realized it was Friday the 13th. It's a week after. I didn't think today was the 13th, but now I'm kind of scared. We're not going to think about it. I want to give you guys a little update. I've had a lot of issues with these fans. Cannot figure out how to wire them. So basically, guys, the deal with the fans is there's 2 different versions that we have. We have the RS120 and the AR120 from Corsair. I didn't think we'd have any compatibility issues. I wanted to daisy chain them together. I have not been able to figure out how to do that. Yeah, there's just a lot going on right now, and I'm trying to send this out in like tomorrow. Back to a time lapse, I guess. For once in my life, I actually feel like I'm at a loss while building a fucking computer. I don't even know if I need power because it has 2 cables on each fan coming out of it, one for power, one for RGB, but I'm pretty sure that's only if you're using the non-addressable RGB because you need separate power for that. The JRGB, or the J Rainbow, or whatever the it is, I can't keep track, the 3-pin has power included. The 4-pin does not. Oh my god! I have a fucking headache. Alright, it is dawn of the final day. I'm going to finish this today. I need to send it out ASAP. It is currently December 15th. 10 days from Christmas, so we gotta ship this shit out. Let's do it. Alrighty, there we go. She is installed. Got the cable in there. I decided to route it through the bottom. I don't know if, you know, that really looks great. I guess I could have it go over, but we'll figure that out later. Let's get this thing posted and hopefully get Windows installed very soon. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. The fans aren't spinning. The RGB's on, but the fans aren't spinning, so that's not good. None of the fans are spinning inside the computer. No. It's fine, everything's fine. Oh, I don't have power to my monitor, I'm an idiot. I should be posting, but I'm not. Okay, I actually wasn't recording, but it just posted. I just had to turn it off and turn it back on again. I knew it was gonna be something stupid like that because there was no reason it wouldn't have a signal, so. Okay, so now I have to go erase this drive because for some reason it's not allowing me to use it. I think it's because the formatting is wrong. I erased everything, but I didn't format it before doing this. That would make a lot of sense. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. We have Windows installed on a formatted drive. Hopefully this works. I also just spilled coffee all over my carpet in my room. So as you can see, we were able to get into the BIOS after a little bit of troubleshooting, and thankfully our Ryzen 5 3600 is detected with 16 gigs of RAM, currently sitting at 2133 megahertz, but I can go in and enable XMP to boost that up to our rated 3600 megahertz speed. Everything else seems to be looking good besides the case fans, which still are not spinning. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. But anyway, let's go ahead and get Windows 11 installed. What the fuck? Install driver to show hardware. I don't know what this means. What does this mean? Install driver to show hardware. There we go. Alright, so it looked like there was an issue with Windows 10, or rather Windows 11 and AMD processors. So I had to re-download a Windows 10 copy and not Windows 11. I'll just have to later update instead of installing Windows 11 straight away fresh. But we're now actually on the install. Oh my God, we're into Windows 10. Let's go. Why does it look like shit? Alrighty guys, after a lot of ups and downs during this PC build, that will go ahead and conclude the video. So I really hope everybody enjoyed watching this. Hopefully I make something out of this. I definitely shot myself in the foot a few times during this video, but at least you guys get some entertainment from that. Anyway, of course, like the video, subscribe if you're new, and let me know down in the comments if you guys actually enjoy this content. I do have a very, very big video planned that I've been talking about for over a year now, so please look out for that. It is coming, still working on it. It's a big one. And if you guys haven't noticed, I've actually already started just a little bit of rebranding on the channel, and I might have some different content aside from gaming coming out in the near future as well. I still don't know where it's gonna go, but I definitely do want to upload more than twice in a year, so look out for that too. I think that's it. Thank you guys for watching once again. Merry Christmas, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bada bing, bada boom. Merry Christmas, Emily.